All right. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? We ready to go back into fish hell? I sure not. Okay. I did a thing. And I died. Which beams? There we go. Do that. And now I'm going... Right. I had a bunch of rooms that I looked at before. And I couldn't go into any of them. I think, like, with the exception of, like, one of them. So I need to turn around and go back into Torva's Bog. Really fast track this. And then we're killing a fish. Or possibly killing a fish. We have a good chance of maybe killing a fish. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I sure did. There's a tiny hole to go in. Whoop. I'm pretty sure I came this way. In that room, okay. Hi, Moobs. How are you today? I am going the right. I'm waiting for you to take like a wrong turn again. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, so maybe that's a thing for later, me? What was that? Hang on, there's like a little tunnel. That was it. Okay, yeah. So the other side, maybe. I feel like nothing has weight on this elevator. Like, it just drops, and I don't even react. Okay, fastest way to fish hell is, basically what, straight ahead? Hanging a left, then straight ahead. Into the dark door. I just feel like going this way is only slightly faster, but I think it's a morph ball tunnel under me. And I just don't want to do that, so... Alright. Welcome to Fish Hell. And we'll make a save here, because that would be a smart thing to do. Which is, you know, always what I do. 100% of the time. Always make the smartest and best decisions. Time to get laughed at by Dark Samus. Hee hee hee, and then it disappeared. Oh, what a weirdo. My little hidey hole. So, my VOD for my last stream actually got content ID'd on YouTube for the exact reasons you would imagine. Someone decided to take the entire Metroid Prime 2 soundtrack and rap over it, and so YouTube is like, "You're stealing this song." Hooray! So this one in particular, because the beginning of the track is just this. So it got content ID'd. And I did dispute it, but it's real stupid that I have to do that. I wish YouTube would fix its broken system. Wait a minute, don't go this way first. I think we can do this better than I did last time. So yeah, that's annoying. It doesn't do anything to my video. I think it limits its reach a little bit. But, like, what reach? I just think it's shitty, so... I disputed it. I'm pretty sure I can go backwards through this bit. Unlike the other way. So we can do this side first. And then go back. I have to like retrace all of my steps. Unless I can't. Okay, no I can't. My bad. It just looks that way. But I guess I can't. My bad. Doesn't matter. Fish. Fish. Here. Hey. Hey. Eat me. Thanks. Oh. Being able to move underwater is going to be great. I don't know how often I'm going to be underwater, though. I would hope more than this. Having an old upgrade for it. I just hate underwater stuff like that. How well the dark beam would work on these guys. Pretty good, actually. Okay, so dark beam from now on. That I don't know why I keep thinking. It was like bombs. That's right. No, not at all. There's nothing else I can do in here. That's in a bubble, and that's yeah, okay. Let's heal a little bit. I don't need to, but last time I went into a fish boss with, like, half my health. I just want to do that again. It was a mistake. Well, that I just stopped being able to do damage to it. Hooray! More lore. Alright, one more of these. At least it's behaving with letting me in the morph ball tracks. It was not happy with me last time. I was just like jumping over it for some reason. Yeah, I hear the upgrade. I was like, there's gotta be an upgrade in there. Rude. Now, if I can, I'm going to go back up and save again. In case I am catastrophically bad at this boss fight a second time. Or can I even do that? Because now the thing is gone to launch the morph ball up there. Ooh, that is a problem. Okay, well, guess I'm not then. Oh, other side. I just can't see the other side of the room, so... A little water jetpack. Fits perfectly on my back spikes. Like it was meant to be there. Just a third jump. Very like I jump like Yoshi now. Yeah, he like flashes like he's taking damage when I do that, but he's not taking damage. Interesting. Getting better at dodging. Oh, well, I thought I'd be onto something with that. Oh, now I did damage. Okay. Like, suddenly I can just do... I just sometimes don't do damage. Okay. But, I just did damage, so that's great. Now we're back to... Okay. Why is it charging so much? Wow, that sucked. Like the world's smallest hitbox. Oh. Okay, it just stopped. Okay, maybe don't like this boss. Jeez. I think if the aiming was better, because I think my problem was that the hitbox of its mouth was small, and it keeps its mouth closed too at like random weird times. I wonder if that was just what I was struggling with, was actually hitting the tiny hitbox in its mouth. That was a big struggle last time. Like, I do like massive damage at the start, and I guess once it's at half, it keeps its mouth closed, and you gotta like shoot it different. I didn't think that would hurt me. I thought it'd be far enough away. Alright, saving after that. Because that... I don't want to do that again. Okay, but now there's... not more I can do? Because the other doors need a different beam. That leads me to this room. Are like 3 different portals here? One of those is from a spider ball. I wonder what the other one is. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, that's totally reachable. Okay, well, let's find out. What's in it? dark fish hell. Oh, well, there we go. I think that's the first one. Wrong one. Yes. Oh no, that's the second one. Okay, so then there's one more somewhere. I won't be able to get out of here. Okay. Well, I'll take the key, I guess. Let's see, the light side door was the spider ball. And the dark side door was like nothing. There was a portal that was blocked. Maybe not a bad idea to check it out again. That one was this one. That portal's behind a cage, but there's nothing else in there. Okay, I think I might just be done with fish hell for now. Alright, I'm gonna say I'm done with fish hell, so I can leave. Where haven't I been? There's a light door there. Okay, and that one's behind a shield. I don't know if I can do anything with that, but now that it's in the map, I don't know. I don't know where I would go. But I can now more easily go to either of these rooms. So. That's power bombs. Right, grapple beam. Maybe there is nothing I can do. But let's look around here again. Is there a way I can get up there? No. Okay, so maybe that is a for later me kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Can I move the laser again? Is that like off limits now? It is off limits now. Okay, so can't do anything in there. Cool, cool. I don't think like I can't think of a lot of like underwater sections. Like there's a couple, but they're not like I don't need to jump 3 stories in the air while underwater in the that I can think of. Can I also just not get up there? In the normal realm? Okay, cool. Oh, right. Dumb. That's literally the whole reason to do this puzzle was to get up there. Oh. Okay. I guess the spikes hurt somewhat. Alright, well, I'm convinced that nothing I can do here. Is there like a morph ball tunnel? Or something that was underwater? This door. Right. I need to look at where these doors are. does this take me? I hate that I, like, have to shoot a missile before I can charge it. Oh. Okay. Wait, where? Mining Plaza. Oh, we're like right next to the portal thing. Okay, I haven't done this half pipe thing yet. All right. But you can put more air on that. All for a missile expansion. Looking for... No, both doors of the other team. I think I'm a ways off from getting that beam too. Damn, that's so I didn't make that jump. Didn't need to use super missile, but that's okay. Yeah, now I guess I can go over here without it being like, you're gonna die! This is just a hallway. Well. Not my favorite missile expansion to get, but it won't kill me. Heck of a noise, though. Alright, so now those are finally connected on the map. Ammo recharge. Alright, let's continue forward and go in that portal. kind of heals me faster, too, if I do that. Neat. Fucking Denzium. Okay, so maybe we can't do that portal. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. My bad. I remember this room now. Okay. Now, let's look for doors that are... I think that's it. Well, we'll go check. I think that's there. Oh, I can't go over there anyway. I have to go around. Because that's a spider ball track to get to that door. Oh, I mean, going around is fine. Never mind. Oh, I thought it was much closer. Oops, I was supposed to make a turn. Whoop. Oh, this is how I got it there the first time. Okay. I was like, wait, why is there a gash in this floor? That would be why. Keep going. We're just going to do the temple. No, can't destroy any of those. Fine. All the way down the bottom of this one. We just had an energy tank in it? Ah. Could I steal his sonic imaging device? Is that how I get back out? Yes, okay. Not a thing for progress. How I leave. Okay. Maybe I missed a step. I missed several steps, apparently. It's kind of unnecessary to do this if I can just like walk back. I think I understand. I don't know if I can be up here. Oh, I'm in like a little proving ground. Cute. Little babies fighting to the death. Why is it glowing? Oh, that'd be one of the crystals, I guess. Yeah, okay, it just looks weird. I have no idea what happened with that camera. Oh, hey, we're here. The section behind the grate. Perfect. Been waiting all game for this. Waiting for that to be like Denzium or whatever. Grapple beam? Dark missiles? Dark Burst. Okay, it's the combo for the Dark Beam. Okay. That suddenly going to be, like, useful to me? I'm like, well, gotta find out. I missed entirely. Way to go. There we go. I'll admit, pretty cool. I will probably never use it, just like all the other combos, but pretty cool. Back there, because that's what I need, 2 power bombs. But the Dark Burst is not like a progression upgrade. So we need to find another, like, multi-missile door. Whatever that's called. I don't remember the name of the upgrade. The Seeker? Seeker Launcher. Oh. You fucked around long enough, Samus. Come on. Get back to it. Sacrificial chamber. Okay. Wait. I need to get there in the dark version. But that's got the impenetrable shield on it. Oh, I haven't been in... That portal's behind a cage. I need, like, the grapple beam / spider ball for it. I hate that's an invisible wall. No reason for that. Can't believe I've got to go back to Fish Hell. Hey guys. Bye. They're really bad shots. I kind of thought I took take some damage. I don't know if I can get up to that elevator and just, like, go back. Guess we'll find out. Oh. Totally thought I was fine. But I wasn't. But if it's giving me the prompt to go there, it means I can go there now. I would hope. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to go there on the dark side. Okay. So yes, let's go through the dark door first. No, wait, I've already been there. Which one? The light door is the one with the portal that I've been in. And that door is protected by an impenetrable shield. Which might mean a puzzle. So yeah, dark door. Do like you do, I guess. My hopes are not high. I literally blew his ass off. Oh. Oh, I can make that up. I can go, bomb jump up there now. Oh, maybe not. But can I just jump up there? Yeah. I thought there'd be not enough room. Okay, well, that solves that problem. I forgot that was even there. My bad.
Recording to
40% of logbook scans. How exciting. Dark Grinchler. Oh, fuck, it's even dumber when you say it that way. Dark Grinchler. Oh, man. Okay. That sounds like an extra large Grinchler. Super-sized Dark Grinchler. It really does not like this room, jeez. Okay, so I can't get in there from there, so I do need to go this way. I hear an upgrade. Is that just a different noise? Oh, okay, no. Literally an upgrade. I feel like I've been hearing upgrades like all over the place though, and I haven't really found any. Now I can go to the center. Okay. Okay, platforming. Got it. Kind of annoying, but okay. I never scanned these guys. Grapple beam, okay. Well, clearly can't grapple beam. Does it launch me to the top? It does, okay. Now I can save! Hooray! It's been a bit. Why did the camera point that way? Yeah, okay, I guess this is the same level. But this leads me to where I need to go. Grapple Guardian. Well, it doesn't seem like it does, game. unless I accidentally shot in the face. Hi, Zoe. I know you guys can't hear her. She's yelling at me. She's just sitting at my door yelling. Hi. Little baby. What's up? What? What? I know you want to. Is she one in the window? Let me figure out what my cat wants. Hang on. Window? It's not sunny, so. Come on. Come on up. There you go. Little baby. You like to say hi to the people? It's been a while. Okay, well, that's all I'm getting out of you, I guess. Whoa. There you go. Were you just puking? What was that? All my cats are doing things now. Alright, yeah. Oh, sorry. There. The little puppies. Okay. I feel like that super missile just went right through him. Come on. Getting a lot of drops, but it's like, what might be damage to the boss? It's taking way too long. There we go. That felt better. It's having a bad time now. Damn. There we go. That took entirely too long. And now I have the grapple beam, and I can use it in places. Like in that center room, a couple rooms around here. I think that big room that had the kinetic ball launchers also has grapple beam points. There's a few places. I didn't lead anything, but definitely a few places. Whee! I don't think the grapple beam will help me down here. Because I think I need the spider ball more than anything in that. But I can get around here, like this. Whee! That only spin the middle. Okay. Now we might be done with fish hell. Until we get power bombs, anyway. Power bombs seem to have a thing for everywhere. Let's see if I can check the other room. Like, I might as well on here. Oh. Okay. So, can't go that way anymore. I have a way to the other. Not really outside of the portal. Okay. Then maybe I should. Portal from here? Probably a good idea. I don't know. Yeah, see, those are for the spider ball, but I can now get over. I don't have to worry about all the extra fun stuff being in the water here. Okay. So, this does not lead to progress. Moving on. Great, no, that other room is a beam I don't have. Hey, grapple beam. I'm sure there's other places to use it. Only in that room. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember any place here. And Focus Fog to use it. So it'll stand out a little more now, at least. So. But there's got to be some place to use it. But I still need that last key. Ow. I was not watching. Did he just fucking wave at me? I want to check on that. I swear he just He just waved at me. Well, let's go to Aegon Waste. Well, Temple Grounds might be a better idea. Well, there was a thing I could use it for, I suppose. Think about that one. I think the Temple Grounds is usually like the larger area that has like more shit to do in it. Alright. See, like that seems like a place to grapple, but also I can't open that door. On either side, actually. Well, I am slightly more equipped, I suppose, to do things. So let's fucking look around, I guess. Okay, I get an energy tank at least. Just can't go through that door. Whee! Imagine just roll off the edge. Be so upset. Interesting tidbit unrelated to Metroid Prime in any way, really. But in I think it started with Halo 2, might even be in Halo 1. Most people might remember the crosshair is not centered, which bothered the hell out of me. Because I look down mostly, but they wanted people to look at the scenery and look above them, so they put the crosshair lower on the screen so you have to look up and see everything above you. And I think that's really funny. I don't know if it worked, but I thought it was funny. Like, this feature that pisses me off was done for a reason that kind of makes sense. Let's see about that translation door. I'm pretty sure a lot of things got in my way. Namely power bombs. It's probably always going to be power bombs. I probably shouldn't do anything exploration-wise until I have power bombs. But I feel like I should also... well, this is kind of on the way to Aegon Waste. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. I don't remember scanning that corpse. But I guess I did. We've kind of hit all the grapple points Oh, hey. All the grapple points I, like, remember? I think there's also a super missile door that maybe I can do now. I think that's here, actually. Yeah, over here. This room might also have a raft. I don't think it leads anywhere. I'm definitely not done in Taurus Bog. I do need to go back, probably in the dark version of it, and figure some stuff out. But we're gonna do this for now. Why couldn't I open that door? Oh, right, that's the power bombs. Sorry guys, totally not interested in fighting you. really bad at shooting those things. Something tells me I'm not gonna find what I want here anyway. Yeah. So that centerpiece might just be for decoration. Oh no. There's something there. Not a grapple something. Alright. See about this super missile door then. Didn't even know that would be here. I feel like that way was Oh no, that's the door. I was thinking a different place. I was like, was one of them where I went in there and it was an energy tank. Oh hey, look, we're here. And then once we check this, go back to probably Dark Torvus Bog. Oh hey, it's the other half pipe I was thinking of. Do this over here now. I feel like drain the sand sounds weird. I feel like that's not how you would phrase that. Hooray, missile expansion. So not a huge waste of time, but like I mean I'm collecting all the items, so every bit helps. Go too zealous with the half pipe. Almost turned into a full pipe. Oh, yeah, no, I had to do all that for the beginning. Alright, the Metroid room. Wow, he fucking dodged me. Cool. Now... rack movement system is offline. There we go. Double jump up there? No, okay. Okay, so how do I do that? Make it the middle, that's the... Can't even interact with the play. Not a thing for me right now? I don't actually remember what other powers I get. Because it would be different with something like the screw attack, or oh, I guess in older games it'd be like the space jump, but okay, I do get the screw attack, so maybe. Oh yeah, so maybe that's what I need, because then I can jump forever that way. Car speakers, wow. Well, hello. An honor and a privilege. Alright, well, we gotta go back to Corvus Bog. Driving, can't see the screen. That's fine. Maybe don't type and drive, though. Long journey ahead of us to get back to the bog. closer. No, not from here. Okay. Might have to explore more of the dark bog. Just like be on the lookout for any grapple beam, anything. Can I grapple to it? No. Like, the music really wants me to take them seriously as, like, a threat. I just can't. Well, I got stuff out of that, so that was not a total waste of time. I don't like how the grapple beam is, like, attached to the suit now. I feel like it was integrated in the first Prime. It just feels kind of silly to have it, like, not part of the suit, you know? Like it used to be. Okay, and that's Spider Ball. That door, right there. That's where I need to go. So... into the... literally the name of the portal chamber. Okay. Or is this not what I'm looking for? This is gonna be... yeah, this is not the portal I want. As close as it is to where I want to be. This might be the Dark Forgotten Bridge. Okay. Turn around. That's just for a missile pack. Hey, realizing there's a little morph ball elevator way too late. No! I'd been so annoyed if I missed it like that. Oh. And now I know there's a grapple point. I don't... I don't remember seeing that highlight a second ago. Rude. Okay. 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 Now... It's right. And then the dark door. The dark door. It sounds way edgier when you in this game. Grapple beam! For the key! Hey! We got there. Didn't even need to do anything extra. But, you know... actually get to it. Why can't I turn on the grapple beam anymore? I feel like I was complaining about that at a different time. Third key! We're still going to that door, though. For the missile pack, I'm assuming now. When I just fly into it. Without a care in the world. Beam ammo expansion. Okay, I mean, I'll take that over a missile pack. Almost feels worth the trouble. Ow. Now, where am I actually using the temple keys? Oh, okay, right, over there. And then denote the temple. Makes sense. Save over here? No, so there's not. Okay. Okay. Like the third key was just like sitting out in the open, like wasn't even hiding in like a new room or anything. What if I don't want to release the cocoon? I like how incredibly off the aim is for the auto lock on. And it's George the fish. Back for round 2 in a different universe. I hate when I make jokes sometimes. I'm right there with you guys. Me being funny, never has it been funny. It just needs to stop coming true. It's gonna be another hell of a fight. I feel like super missiling it in the mouth should have done more damage than that. Alright, I'll stop trying to missile it. God. I can't believe I missed. I disagree. I don't think that should hit me. I feel like I get enough drops from these things, though, where it's like, think it really matters. Oh, I can't damage it that way? Okay. Everything about it was bouncing off. Try again next time it does it. Oh, now I'm doing damage? Not with missiles, though. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Alright, so I gotta move my leg. You're fine, I just have to move my leg. Figure I'll use my stronger guns. It's just they have ammo, and I don't want to use it. The light beam is definitely way stronger than the dark beam. There we go. The answer is just always light beam. I'm not still trying to get used to, but it is something I don't consciously think of, that the power beam in this game is really, really, really weak compared to everything else. The moment was true in part 1. Oh, now it's a bug. Okay. I mean, maybe not so bad this time. At least I can hit it. Okay, that's all 4 of those. Oh, God. Wasn't ready for that. Now what? Oh. Just that again? Oh God, all the babies. Don't worry, babies. I got a lot of missiles. Did I get to say on my stream?
Hello?
Hi, LB. This is not the boss music we needed. Been a while since you redeemed that, though. Hi, LB. Yo, yeah, I'm not hitting that with a dark beam. That's for sure. Missiles don't do any damage. There. Yeah, medical shows will do that. Sometimes I feel like I would hesitate to call Grey's Anatomy a medical show. It's more like it's a medical show to me in the same way that like General Hospital is a medical show. Like there's a hospital in it. But I know what it is. I'm saying it's like 95% drama and maybe 5% medical. There, are we done with this boss fight now? Yay! Use the light beam more. Which is really weird, though, for a show named Grey's Anatomy. You'd think that maybe it would be more medical. But no. Hooray, we've got a visor. What visor, though? The dark visor. Makes it just seem so stupid and edgy when you just put dark in front of everything. I know, it's the vibes, but come on. It's the X-ray visor. When is the game gonna give me something different? Everything's just a recolor of something in Metroid Prime 1. Yeah, no wonder I wasn't into this as a kid. I don't know. Anyway, give me the dark juice. So I can go put it in the light hole. I kind of think it would be more interesting if, like, infusing your suit with this power did something. But you just kind of, like, charge yourself like a battery and then nothing happens and you just give it back. But, like, I just put, like, heaps and heaps and heaps of planet energy into my suit and it just does nothing. I'm not even saying he's like hyper beam me, but like he's gonna do something. Oh, right. Invisible platforms. Nothing else special going on in here? No, okay. Now I'm just gonna like walk around with the fucking dark visor on and be like, anything special? What do you got for me? Anything different in this room? Never know unless we're wearing the visor. It's probably not gonna be like that, like, at all. But you never know. I need a portal. The closest portal. That's not the portal room, because it's not the same. It's gonna be the Forgotten Bridge again. Okay. Hey, buddy. You wanna, like, fly at me? Would it be really funny? Fucking idiot. Up there. Oh, special music. You think we're gonna fight? But we're not. Goodbye. My little water jetpack is giving me like a pointy head from the back. Very weird. Oh, I've never scanned these guys before. Borb? I don't think Rare gave a shit. Not Rare, Retro gave a shit naming the things here. Will we play Ice Cream again if you could? Man, I'm so glad I limited that to one time. The new boss music? Ugh. You'll have to download the VOD and then edit it in every boss fight. Wait, why did I make it up to okay. That was scary. Not what I said. But just imagining a world where all of my friends have like 500,000 points and all they play is the ice cream music. Please. How do I get in the middle? Off the wall. Aww. Oh, that was because I just looked that up. Okay, my bad. There's no middle. I'm not letting you play the ball music again. The ice cream music again. You're my favorite, but not gonna do that. It's expensive and has a cooldown, so it's special every time it happens. don't know, I can see those enemies. Whoop, whoop. That's the elevator. My best friend knows I would abuse. Sure do. Anytime I think something annoying would be funny, I have to put limits on it because I know any one of my friends would abuse it. Also, why we stopped doing crowd control. Besides the weird randos for that, that was a time. Yeah, I don't think, honestly, I don't think I'm a crowd control kind of guy. I think it's funny sometimes, but when I want to do something and the crowd will not let me, I will just get annoyed. As we saw with Mario 64. I think if people are better at timing, because it's the timing that matters to me. It's what makes things funny. But usually, what I see of crowd control and kind of what happened to me is people just come in and spam the most annoying thing they can find, and make your life absolute hell, which is not funny or fun or interesting. So it just kind of loses it for me. Hooray! I have to go all the way back to the temple now. Oh, I don't know. It's a timing thing for me. Or it's like I want to do this thing, but I know that I have this one redeem, and everyone's just like waiting for me to do this thing so they can ruin it. And it's like, okay. You don't play crowd control to get things done. I know that. But I'm, I guess, just not built that way. I need to go temple grounds. Go straight ahead. Okay. Start banning people. Yeah, you have to go into it with a different expectation, but like I said, my biggest problem is not that like crowd control isn't funny at all. It's just that the way crowd control gets used is annoying rather than funny, and that's what would piss me off. You know, because the internet already has a hard time like being good at jokes. Timing is hard with the stream delay. Oh yeah, I totally get it. But that's why I feel like a lot of people also maybe just don't time things. Where the fuck? Oh, there he is. So it's just sort of like spam it forever and make the streamer angry. I don't know. To me, that's not the point of crowd control. Like, it's supposed to be like an added like layer of challenge. But I also don't think I rage in a funny way, so it's even less interesting. Boy, these guys are really good for ammo, jeez. There were moments where crowd control was funny. I think the when I was doing the Majora's Mask rando with crowd control, I think we had quite a few funny moments in that one. But I don't know if I did Star Fox. But the Mario 64 one was just bad. So I will probably never do crowd control again. It was fun. Yeah, it was just the slap. The slap was the funniest thing. But I mean, I already have... I'm not gonna say it was crowd control. It's like crowd control, but I do have the force and ban actions in my points that no one really uses until I'm being gross or something. Taking a joke way too far. I do have those sorts of things. I believe one of them is really expensive and the other one isn't. But I don't remember because they don't get used. Which is fine. They don't have to be. Aw, little pirate guy. Sorry, I'm leaving. I struggle to think of anything that's like worth it for points though. Like I want to do like silly stuff, but channel points kind of mean nothing to me. So I just make it not worth channel points. Just make it like a chat command. Like all the sounds. And I don't think I'm big enough to make things like worth bits. Imagine if all my sounds were like, oh, here you go, you gotta... all these sounds, 10, 15 bits. I know it's like pennies, but... no one would do it. And then no one's having any fun. Oh. Is that not the right way? I thought that was the... oh. Okay, no, I just had the wrong room highlighted when I did the thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I try to make everything like free, so people that show up can have fun. A lot of people don't really use channel points. Yeah, if I think something, if I want people to do something or have the ability to do something, but not like people who like just show up and do whatever. Yeah, it's just to weed people out. So, like, you have to sit here and be here for a while. At least not even a while, like, 20 minutes before you can, like, do anything. But, like, all the sound commands are whatever. One temple remains. I don't remember what comes after all these temples. I can't always be done with the game. That's crazy. Fortress high on the cliffs. New area! Hooray! For invading the Ing Hive. Okay. Watched in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they're corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. But I honestly, for like channel points, I just don't know what to make that would be interesting for people to use channel points, you know? And then once I can't think of anything, I was like, well, whatever. If I can't think of anything, then no one wants anything. Thanks, Mothman. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going for this, new area. high in the cliffs, but where are said cliffs? Wait, I was locked off from, that starting area before. Maybe it's that way. Ow. That's power bombs. There we go. It's gonna be that place, probably. What was stopping me from doing that before? That. Sonic. Yeah, okay. But maybe not Sonic. What if Dark? Yeah, so that was stopping me before. Okay, anything else here that I haven't done? There's that room there. Let's go to that room. Well, if you pew pew now, then we can do bugs when I'm done. But if you bugs now, then oh no, this was my problem with this one. But if you do bugs, I know you're gonna make me pew pew when I'm done. And I might need to be right back real quick. Oh, no, okay. Eventually we'll get to that one closed room that I'm not allowed into. Ow. A lot of health. Laser beam. Nothing up there. Maybe. Boy, this is so exciting. A new area. Yay. Can I destroy the array? Can't watch me if you have... Okay, no, I can't. Inspired, 1.9. No evidence of ink possession present. Wounds on subject for Luminoth origin, not ink. He was just attacked by a mechanoid. Oh, killed by robots. Fatal wounds on subject could have been caused by Luminoth ailments. And what's this? Oh. Is a centicycle like 100 years? No, because one cycle isn't a year. I mean, I guess it could be. Finding a bunch of people that died like 1.5 years ago. Little data chips.
Recording to logbook.
I don't think I finished this game. Because I don't remember this place at all. I don't even remember this from watching someone play this whole game. Okay. Who knows? I'm definitely getting the spider ball here, though. This is not ringing any bells for me. Alright. Alright. Why is there just a weird landing pad? That can be relevant later? Oh, yeah, probably. Okay. Rob Knight and Denzium just stay shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Damn. Okay. So maybe I was right at the very beginning of the stream where I said I don't think I finished this game. Combat drone is offline and powered from operation with no command speed. Okay. res bit. Oh boy. Alright, I had to think about that button combination. And, boy, did Dolphin not like that. The bitrate probably also didn't like that. Is that a separate log entry? Sure is. Boy, that was a... Even for a little enemy, that was more of a fight than I thought it would be. Oh, okay, I don't have the right color. I don't have the right language color. Easy open door, save. Of course. Been a while since I've saved, so should probably do that. No, those aren't like cracks in the window. Okay. Why does that exist? I feel like shooting giant orbs at your reactor is maybe not a good idea. Boy, that hack is a hell of a thing. Power bombs. Okay, I'm probably getting power bombs here too. Amber, Cobalt, Crimson, Emerald. Okay. It's running away from me. I wish I could, like, move the camera better, like, freely. Well, I mean, these enemies are way more interesting. Like, I've gotta use a bunch of my abilities, which is nice. Fireball. Oh, now we're going into the dark version. You like the little ball? Yeah, the morph ball's fun. I don't think it gets utilized in a lot of really cool ways, so... Oh. It just kind of ended. Well, like, I don't think... Like, you kind of go into the... In Metroid Prime 1, you just kind of go into the Morph Ball to, like, Power Bomb a lot. At least, like, these enemies, you have, like... You boost into them to stop their spin attack. You attack them from below with bombs. So, like, it's definitely much better in this game. But I still feel like the Morph Ball definitely gets used for, like, traversal more than anything. But we don't have... I think the Spring Ball comes in next game. And it's just, instead of having to jump with the Morph Ball, like, using bombs, I can literally just press a button and jump as an orb. And that kind of opens some things up, I guess. It's still not great. But it is, it's kind of funny.
Recording to logbook.
And they added that functionality. Oh, I don't want to go into the hive yet. And that background texture is definitely broken. But they took the spring ball, and I'm pretty sure they added it into the Wii control version of Metroid Prime 1. So for no reason, you can just jump with the morph ball, and it like breaks a whole bunch of things. And then they made Metroid Pinball. Oh, hey man, I don't like you at all. Dark Diligence Drone. Fuck off with these names. The missile expansion. Oh boy. Be fun. I want to say Metroid Pinball was on the Game Boy. I don't know how you feel about that. But it exists. Might have been the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember if it was the... No, was it the Kirby Pinball game? One of the Game Boy Pinball games has an add-on where they give it tilt controls. I think it was Kirby Tilt and Tumble. That's also kind of fun. I'm running in on the old health. Recently, wasn't aware of how much haters for Sonic Spinball. The pinball game that barely functions. Okay, so this is screw attack territory. Okay, so I have to go into the ing hive. But no, I mean, I obviously don't hate Sonic Spinball, but I do understand the hate for it. Well, like, if I remember right, a lot of the problems that people have with Sonic Spinball are, it's kind of impossible. So it's like, there's a bunch of bullshit in it. And that's just pinball. Called Spinball? It has always been called Spinball. This is not a Mandela effect thing. Crumbling, please. It's just, don't let a Sonic game do that to you. You don't believe me at all? But Sonic spins. And you just add an S to pinball, so you get Spinball. Like how Pac-Man was supposed to be Puck-Man, but they thought Americans would just spell fuck on the machine, so they changed it slightly. we used to have fun in the 90s. Maybe not a lot of fun. You know, we dabbled. You totally would do that. Oh, it's a portal, okay. Am I going to the Spider Guardian? Because this feels like where we're going. Drop some quarters and fuck man. I'm a pro at fuck man, okay? You just don't understand. The Sonic security system? God damn it. That's the wrong game, Metroid. We didn't do anything. Presence of a control system. Oh, of course, it's in a different dimension. Oh, it's on the other side. Cool. Okay. Is there a similar one on this side? No, okay. Well, we're going back to the light world. Man, can you imagine Miss Fuckman? That just seems like a problem already. Like, I know Fuckman was bad, but to be Mrs. Fuckman? Can I not hurt you? Oh, it's gonna be light energy again, huh? Oh, vulnerable to charged dark energy. Fuckman Jr. I don't know, this is getting better and better. Wait, can I scan him through glass? Mechlops. Instead of a Triclops. Whoop. Why do you say that? We're just having fun. Pac-Man doesn't have feelings. It'll be fine. Carrying on the family business pod. I'm glad I don't know any other Pac-Man characters. You need to be shut down, man. I'm assuming not by shooting it. But, like, I could. One super missile right into the nuclear reactor? How bad could it be? Oh, okay. One of these puzzles. Got it. Ta-da! Fucking cool. Well, no, because there's like the Pac-Man cartoon show. There's Pac-Man Adventures. Like, there's a whole bunch of other games after that. So I'm like, how bad can this get? I just looked so defeated in that save. I just got to the save, and just like, forgot that it even existed. I feel like they've remastered one of them recently, or like made a brand new game. Like, he's been having, Pac-Man's been getting, besides Smash Brothers, like, he's actually been getting like new games. I think up until the 360. I don't think he's got anything on the like the PS4 or 5 or something like that. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like a Grandpa Fuck Man at this point. Oh, okay. Well, I mean... What else do you want from me, Reactor? I guess I'll use these elevators that I haven't touched. Oh, okay, there's definitely more to it here. Denzium. God damn it. Denzium. Okay, so we're getting power bombs. Like, right now we are getting power bombs. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need you to, like, pirouette around the room. No, not laser. Benny. Bennies. Look, what if I just blow your face off again? That feels very infinite. Okay. Oh, he's vulnerable while he lasers. Well, then do it again. I really hate the camera for this. There we go. Getting in here is going to be Denzium, isn't it? Oh. Okay, we'll get to that later then. 45 years and counting for the franchise. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. Oh, now we're gonna have dark robots. Fucking eat a black hole, jerk. Okay, now there are several ways out of here. I can't go that way, but I can go that way. Do it right. Whoop. Not like that. Whee. Well, that's it. We'll just do it this way. So that does feel like progress. Oh, I can't get over there. Okay. No, we're gonna get all of our little upgrades, I guess. Pretty rapid succession. I guess this is the temple. Okay. Four. Oh. So this guy will tell me how to speak mauve or whatever color that was. I wasn't paying attention. Great fortress, safe haven for our people during the war. It also holds portals to the Ing Hive, the heart of their dark tribe. Or with a number of mechanical sentinels to join me in the battle. We need to fight the Ing, and fight them they did for a time. Longest running video game franchise behind Ultima, Space Invaders, and Oregon Trail. I don't think Ultima and Oregon Trail should count. I think what Ultima stopped in Ultima 8? I don't think there was ever an Ultima 9. And they made like a spin-off after that, I think. There might have been an Ultima 9, but like that was in the 2000s? In Oregon Trail, there's a huge gap because Mech went under, and it was owned by a different company. We played those games, and then there was nothing until Gameloft made the new one, like in 2023. Right? But I guess like people still play Oregon Trail too, so I don't know how you want to count that list. But the encrypted and then they attack with no mercy. Dark Aether with their Ing Masters. But yeah, I can't imagine there'd be a new Ultima game. I'm trying to think what the last one was. Well, maybe there is an Ultima 9, but like Ultima 7 was like the last big one. For 2018? Oh. I never even heard that one. But it doesn't have Ultima in the name. So I wonder if they're trying to, like, distance it from Ultima. Oh, they protect their home with the great ferocity in all their battles. The Hive has never fallen. But your temple did. Haha, losers. 52 transmitter. Cobalt holograms. Okay. I feel like Cobalt is a bit more blue than that. Join you, redeem my fallen honor in battle. But my time has passed. Let the light of Aether show you the way.
Okay, no, there was an Ultima 9. It's an Ultima 9 in 1999, and that's the last one I remember. And then they made another Ultima 5? Then Lord of Ultima, Ultima Forever, and Underworld Ascendant. Weird.
And Oregon Trail had a release in 2021.
See, when I looked up Oregon Trail... I don't remember having any, like, new... Like, there's been re-releases, right? But the one I played...
The Super Special Mega Edition or whatever,
for the deluxe edition of the first game, that was the one that was apparently the best one. And I might be thinking of Oregon Trail 2021 when I said 2023. Let me check. Yes, it's on Steam, was made by Gameloft.
Yeah, so the 2021 version is the one I was thinking of. It's actually, I have it on my wish list. I wanted to play it on stream. I struggled to want to spend money on it. It's way more advanced than all the other ones, but I don't know. It feels more like cartoony, family-friendly than like historic. And ultimately, I didn't buy it. So. I feel like there should be a save room again, but I might have to go backwards. We'll see what's in this room. This feels... Alright, well, we'll deal with this at another time. I'm gonna backtrack to this. I cannot backtrack to the save room. Never mind then. Keep the spider ball. Power restored to the kinetic. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting the platform to be a kinetic orb cannon. Well, this looks involved. Okay. The Spider Guardian. The Guardian of Spiders. I was gonna call the Grapple Guardian the Guardian Gratties, but now I don't know what to call the spider one. Oh. Do I have to blow you up? Is that it? Oh, maybe not blow you up, but I can... Okay, I had to do damage to this thing. Now it's slower? Okay. Do you have most of them? They go on sale on GOG, and they're pretty cheap on GOG. I have 1 through 6, I think? I needed them for school. But, Okay. But, I don't think I would like the Ultima games. I played the first one, and I liked the first one. I don't think I would like any of the other ones. Especially 2. 2 is really, really terrible. Oh, I guess that spot's powered now, huh? Wait. How am I supposed to do that then? Oh, there's a platform. I didn't even notice. I heard it this time. There we go. I think all the Ultima games are actually really interesting. Like, historically, because I think they were, from the get-go, trying to do something different. So I definitely respect the Ultima games, but they're gonna be rough to play. Which is why I was like, I think I have on my list to stream them, but I may have like just removed them. Because there's no way that that would be an interesting stream to me. Well, like, the first one is kind of neat, and I see how Ultima, like, if you ever played the first Phantasy Star game, I can see how Ultima inspired Phantasy Star and all that. But yeah, Ultima 2 takes place in like the actual world. And nothing in that game is ever explained, and you have to talk to literally everyone in town like you do with other RPGs, but it's even worse because like they're not good at words. It's a bad time. 2 is where I stopped playing the games. 2 is really bad. I think it didn't really start getting like to the what everyone likes about Ultima until I want to say like 4. And then it starts losing steam for like 6, but then there's like a huge, not renaissance, but like 7 is a really big deal for a lot of people. Oh, well, that's probably not ideal for this. Oh. Just resets, okay. Four and five, I think, is when, like, mechanically they go for more interesting game, but also, like, more interesting, like, virtues and, like, what they could mean. And then 7 is, like, dealing with the aftermath of, like, what it means to be virtuous, and how those virtues can also tempt people, and what you fucking do about it. Oh, I don't know how to get up. No, I can't do it this way. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, hang on. I understand what I'm doing now. I've been watching a guy go through and do like a big retrospective on all the Ultima games. I think he just did 6. And the spin-offs around that, I think. So we haven't gotten to 7 yet, but... God damn, this is annoying. No. I need to get him, like, over here. There we go. Hooray! Spider already defeated. Now I have the spider ball. And now I can go to the save station. Ruta puts the spider ball upgrade, like, right in front of a power bomb door? But hey, that was a pretty fun boss fight, I think, talking about how they don't utilize the morph ball very much. There you go, a whole boss fight with it. That was pretty cool. And just to check, make sure, yeah. I was like, it's definitely not a super missile door. On a video game nostalgia trip the last few months. I want to say me too, but not really. I feel like I'm on a video game nostalgia trip just all the time. Been disappointing? What have you played? What has been disappointing? We've made it. Saving my game. How I found the game so interesting before. I mean, so part of the reason that I actually go back and play older games is literally that question. So like on stream, when I'm playing a game that like, oh, hey, this game that I remember really liking as a kid, do I still like it? Like I do that a lot. Because I do find it interesting to like reevaluate what you liked as a kid, and like, do you still like it? Did it age well? Like taking all that stuff into consideration. And sometimes it's disappointing, and like sometimes I was disappointed as a kid, I played as an adult, and I'm like, yeah, that's still disappointing. There have not been many games I remember not liking as a kid where I played them now and like them this time. Much like Metroid Prime 2, I was disappointed with it as a kid, and still kind of feel the disappointment now. But like, if I played something as a kid and I liked it, I usually know why. So like Quest 64, people really hate Quest 64, but it's like a really good intro RPG. It has a really interesting magic system to me, how it's kind of like gridded out and works in that kind of favor, and it's not too easy, and it's also not too hard, I don't think. So like, when I played that game, I played it with a randomizer, and I had a good time. But like, this is gonna be a hot take. I don't think I like Quake. I don't think I ever did. I really like Doom. I also don't really like Doom 2. I think Doom 1, Ultimate Doom, fantastic. But something about Quake, there's that. The first 2 episodes of Quake are fun, and then the 3rd episode is not. I kind of always lose interest around then. They returned to Zork, the Wing Commander game, Shadowcast. Oh, I remember Shadowcaster. I haven't played Shadowcaster in a while. And Phantasmagoria. Okay, Phantasmagoria is good though. It's not fun, but it's a good time, especially for the 90s, being an FMV point and click adventure game where you get to see people die basically. Phantasmagoria is actually a very important game, I think. Because one, I know Phantasmagoria is good because it was done by Roberta Williams. She's a big deal in games. But I don't think she was involved with the second one. But Phantasmagoria 2 has, I want to say, one of the earliest depictions of a bisexual character, and the main guy, which is pretty neat. That one's worse than the first game. Shadowcaster and Phantasmagoria were the 2 I really like. Yeah, I think I remember trying to play Shadowcaster. I was way too young for that. Now I'm interested in looking at that. But I've always tried to go back and play Myst, but I think once they made Real Myst, that's when Myst took off for me. Speaking of like old games that I was disappointed with as a kid, I think that's one of the few games where I liked it more as an adult than I did as a kid. I do want to play. I think they remade Riven in 3D as well. Better with sound and videos working, I bet. But at some point, I want to stream more puzzle games because I'm interested in puzzles. But watching me solve puzzles might not be fun. I don't know. That's something I think about. But I have a whole folder of like shitty abandonware games too. Hang on, I have a folder called Dumb Things. So at some point, I have Darkest of Days, which is a hilarious dumb game. Going into like nostalgia stuff, was a game I played. I pirated it a long time ago when I was a kid, and it's so stupid, and I want to play it on stream one day. Black Site Area 51 is another one. It's like the worst game of all time. But I have for like nostalgia games, I want to play Phantasy Star Universe. Like I have that now. People, there's a private server of Phantasy Star Universe now, so there's ways to play it, and I own it. I own a physical. I don't think I have it anymore because it doesn't work. I own a physical copy of Phantasy Star Universe, and there's an expansion to it that I've never touched, and I never got around to it, and I don't remember what happened. It wasn't the same as Bet on Soldier, where the Star Force code was on the plastic wrap of the CD, but yeah. God, I couldn't play that game anymore. I'd love to find it. Apparently that game, the multiplayer of Bet on Soldier, took off in France, so I might be able to find a copy of it. You miss Abandonia, though. My Abandonware is basically the same site. It's where I found a lot of this dumb shit. There was playing Iconoclasts. That one character, Mina, has her own game, and I found that on my Abandonware. I probably shouldn't have, but that's where I found it. I was like, what the fuck is this? But anyway, now that I've saved, I need to go make food and stuff. Looks like Abandonia is back online. Well, you got two sources now, My Abandonware and Abandonia. I think My Abandonware also has the PC version of Silent Hill 2. If you ever want to play Silent Hill 2 in like the enhanced PC edition. But anyway, I gotta get going. My cats are also hungry. He's always staring at me from the darkness. So we'll be back to this. It's Wednesday, right? It is Wednesday. Yes. We'll be back to this tomorrow. So finally kill the Spider Guardian. Move it along. Maybe eventually we'll get something new. I don't know, man. But I don't remember this place at all. I vaguely remember the the Guardian fight, but I don't think that was me that did it. So I think we're in new territory for me. But yeah, Saturday might be grounded again? Question mark? I'm not sure. So pencil that in. And then yeah. I don't know how long I've got left in this game either. So maybe I'll look into that for tomorrow. And then pull up like a checklist for pickups and stuff. But anyway. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. You have grounded now? Hooray! You can be a tiny teenager with us. And then make Manda play it or something. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope Amanda's not afraid of spiders if she does play it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and good night. And I have to remember not to use my hotkeys because my hotkeys make a load of save state, and that's awful. So anyway, good night.